Hey everyone, it's Wednesday update. Tony George, Major League Baseball free pick. You'll have some football free picks coming your way later today. As Scott Spreitzer and I tape the 6 and 6, we're not going to do it from Red Rock today. We're going to do it home on a split screen through Doc Sports. So be sure and tune into that. 3 college football games, 3 NFL games, giving you leans and picks in those 3 versus going to Red Rock. You see so many podcasts nowadays. Even with famous people, like real famous people that do podcasts from their home. You know, since this COVID thing happened, there's been a lot of Zoom and podcasting from home, and it's just kind of stayed the theme. And it's a hell of a lot easier than setting up a production over at Red Rock and traveling and dealing with, public things, doing a live remote. So we're going to do some from home and some from over there during the year, but we're doing one from home today. The Doc 6 and 6 comes up right here on this YouTube channel. It'll be up probably about, 5, 6 Central today. And then we'll put out some football free picks. And speaking of free picks, the free picks have stunk last couple of weeks. They really have. I'm aware of that. So we're going to change that up a little bit here. I was going to do a doubleheader in Major League Baseball today, and I did just a single 4-unit best bet. Same thing in player props today. And I'm going to give you a good, solid free pick here. All football will be out tomorrow. And I just want to say quickly, thanks a lot. Yesterday had heavy support. We had a 6-unit top play on a 2-play card in Major League Baseball yesterday. Toronto over Philly, 18-11 final. Didn't see that coming. Wow. Didn't see that coming. I thought Toronto would win, but not 18-11. Holy crap. And we had Kansas City, who snuck by as an underdog against Minnesota. And we got a 2-0 sweep-ish today for a 10-unit card in Major League Baseball. Grinding hard. We're not winding down. We're winding up, getting ready for the playoffs. And, of course, we'll be ready for all football tomorrow, getting out. We're going to have a good week in the NFL. We have not done well in the NFL this year. A couple weeks in, but this week, yeah, we're going to do the NFL opening line report. It's right here on this page as well. Let's get to your free pick today. And you've got St. Louis on the road at San Diego tonight. You got Snell on the hill against Mikolas. I'm going to take the hometown team here. And I'm going to pull up some numbers. We're going to talk about it real quick. This was going to be a premium play on a doubleheader card, and I decided let's get some free plays rolling here for you guys. If you take a look at St. Louis's last games, recent form, they scored in their last 2 games against Cincinnati. They scored 1 run. They got beat 5-0 yesterday with Wainwright on the hill at San Diego, and he went 6 innings up against Clevenger, only went 5. And they still lost 5-0 here. And of course, obviously San Diego's offense, 5 runs yesterday. And of course, 3 days ago, 6 runs against Arizona. And in those games against Arizona, they had 12 runs in one game too. I think their offense is a little better. And Mikolas on the road has got almost a 6 ERA this year, even though he's got a 3.85 ERA or 3.46 ERA. I don't like him in this spot. Snell's been hit and miss, but Mikolas has really struggled more lately. He's got, on the ERA, he's got a 4.56 ERA on the road. He's 5-9 on the road. Snell's been a lot better lately, and when he's on, he's untouchable. I mean, you just don't know what you're going to get with this cat. Cards are dealing with some injuries right now. Haven't been playing that well lately. You got a home team here around $1.35, which I think is a pretty decent number in this game. They're 39-31 at home. They're not like a dominant home team here. But at 135, you got to like them here tonight. I really do. And I was looking at some last 5 game stats, and St. Louis is batting 186 at the plate versus 251 for San Diego. bullpen of St. Louis has kind of kept them in games a little bit. They got a good bullpen ERA their last 5. San Diego, a respectable 3.14 ERA. Teams are batting 236 against their bullpen, and St. Louis's bullpen teams are batting 216 against them. But I think you have a better starter tonight. You have a better offense. I like the Padres here at home tonight for your free pick on the short number, about 130, 135, depending on where you get them. Doc Sports, place to be. Link in the description below gives you a free $60 if you've never been a member. And we'll park $60 in your account. Come over and get some winners. Got some player props going on. Player props in the NFL have been solid this year. Went 2-0 on Monday night. I think player props are probably as good of an advantage of making money gambling-wise in the NFL than it is sides and totals. And you can really find some good spots. And there's some interesting spots this week, especially with quarterback props. Put it that way. Over and under passing yards, completions. We're digging deep into that. I've got 3 guys working on that round the clock, and then I'm throwing in my own into the mix. So we'll have a veritable potpourri of NFL winners for you. We're turning this to NFL. We might even have a pick on the Thursday night game. So stay tuned right here, DocSports.com, right here on the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, @TGeorgeSports. Might put out a free player prop later today on Twitter. So be sure and tune in.